Did you know there are 5 secret hunter masks that you can obtain in the Division 2 that aren't part of the 12 hunter masks from DC or the 13 hunters from New York City? Now, unlike the other masks where you have to find different clues and solve them, these masks are a little bit different, whether it's completing an objective, defeating a hunter, or even going flawless on a mission. Let's get into it now. So the first mask we'll get into is the deceit mask. Now, this mask is for defeating a hunter in the Barden Schaefer Coney Island Amusement Park Manhunt mission. You can head to Coney Island and then toggle the mission until it says Manhunt Schaefer. Now, there is a hunter that will spawn in there and you have to beat him without dying. If you die, it will respawn you, and if you finish the mission, you won't receive it, but he won't spawn again. So you'll have to replay the mission from the start to finish, and when you defeat him, you will be rewarded with the mask. Now, this hunter does spawn on any difficulty. Now, the next mask is the Freedom Mask. To obtain this one is similar to the Barden Schaefer. Well, on this one, we need to do Agent Kelso's Stranded Tanker Manhunt mission, and it's this one right here. Now, what I've noticed with these, you have to go to New York to be able to toggle these. So you have to go to Warlords of New York, go to the Stranded Tanker, Agent Kelso, and then this is where you guys will encounter the Freedom Mask. I'll tell you, this guy actually almost caught me a few times, and I feel like these hunters got stronger and stronger as they started introducing them to manhunt missions. But yes, once you defeat this hunter right here, you will be rewarded with the Freedom Mask, which I think is actually a really good looking mask. But again, be prepared. These guys are no joke. You do have to defeat him. If he kills you, you will respawn right in front of when you drop down to this location, but he won't spawn again. So the way to toggle it again is you have to re-toggle the mission and start it over from the beginning. But yeah, this is the Freedom Mask right here. And remember, you can complete this on any difficulty. The third mask we'll be talking about is the Adamant Mask. This is a hunter mask you get for completing floor 100 of the summit. Yes, as you make your way through the summit and reach the final level, floor 100, you will run into some hunters. And then when you defeat the hunters, the final hunter will drop the mask. Now, if you happen to do this during the holiday time, which I have gameplay for you, when you defeat that hunter, not only will you be rewarded with the mask, you'll also be rewarded with a second mask, and this is the Santa mask. Now, that mask only is available during the holiday season, usually around December, but you can get the Adamant mask right now. The next mask is probably one of my favorite, and it's going to be the hardest one to get. This is called the Right Mask. To get this one, well, you're going to have to do the first thing is head to the Incursion Paradise Lost, and hopefully you guys have a good team for this one, because you will need to go flawless to get this mask. Yes, it's one of the hardest masks to get that you're able to get in the game, and well, for good reason, because so much can go wrong in flawless runs. But again, the Right Mask is probably one of the harder ones to get, especially for some of you new and returning players who are going to want to try to get this one. But you will be rewarded this mask at the very end, so you'll have to complete all the bosses, kill all the enemies, and then when it says mission completed, you will get that notification at the top, Right Mask, and then you know you have received this mask right here, which is, to me, one of the coolest looking masks in the game. And then our final mask is the Wolves Mask. Now, to get this mask, you have to play Kelso's mission on Master difficulty. These hunters do not spawn on any other difficulty than Master difficulty. And the devs have fixed an issue where only one player of the team was actually getting the hunter mask. So before, it was better to do it solo if you could, but now you don't have to worry about that. You guys can actually do this with a team, and everybody should be rewarded the mask once you guys defeat the hunters. I will tell you, these hunters are some of the toughest hunters I have fought, especially because they will have modifiers active and their armor regen will kick in. They have hunters that spam EMPs, so they disrupt your skills consistently. And one of them has a skill that hits so hard that can two-tap you if you get hit with too many bullets. So be very careful out there. These guys are no joke, and they were definitely a challenge to beat solo, but I had fun attempting to do just that. What I want to know is, from everybody who watched this video, how many masks do you have out of the 5 main ones? And if you happen to have number 6, let me know if you have that mask too. And which one are you missing? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. Hey, thanks again for watching. Hopefully this video is helping you out. I know we got a lot of new returning players. Hey, see you in the next one. Nothing but skills out.